disclaimer. This game contains jump scares, loud noises. If heart problem, no play. Yeah, very simple as that. Yeah, this has to be like the best disclaimer or warning screen that I've ever seen before. So if any of y'all are prone to that said stuff, then still be warned. Bowtie Electronics. Hey, alright, like the jam though. And here we have the main menu for Dollset Horrorground as, the entire place is called Dollset Horrorground, alright. And I really like the, okay, 80s aesthetic sort of music that's playing in the background, very upbeat. How's it going, everyone? And welcome. Wait, what? Alright, you know what, I think I'll just leave in the soundtrack in the video. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to another FNAF Fan Game that's called Dollset Horrorground. I think I might have scuffed my intro up there. It's because of this freaking music sort of, side distracted me. Now, I have no other idea what to expect from this FNAF Fan Game. I did see that not that many people has played this FNAF Fan Game just yet. And so, yeah, we only have to do some tasks and not let the Fazbear gang, interfere with our own set tasks. And yeah, just your standard stuff at this point. Yeah, we just have to do some tasks and not let the Fazbear gang mess around with us. So yeah, that's what is mainly going on in this FNAF game here. And yeah, that's all I do know of on this FNAF fan game. It was another one of those underrated gems that I wanted to get to as soon as I can. Yeah, here I am, finally getting to play this. Ooh, okay, FNAF fan game. Golly, I just want to sit here and rock my head and just sort of snap along to the beat of this freaking music here. And yeah, so yeah, before I do get started with the game here, I want to also go ahead and read out the game page's description, because yeah, why the heck not? I always like reading these descriptions. Clock in, do your tasks, control the restaurant, clock out if you can. At night, the building changes, the rooms breathe, the walls remember. You're not alone, and every task brings you closer to what hides behind the routines, huh? So wait, is there like a ghost possessing this entire building and is sort of taking this as like a vessel, and so they're using that to shift the building around? Maybe I'm just looking into things way too much here, like always. Listen carefully, follow the rules, don't make a sound. They are watching over us now, and whatever you do, don't look back. This isn't just another night shift, huh? Well, for me, it always is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with Dollset Horrorground, then, shall we? Ooh, alright, I like how animate alright these options are when you select them. So yeah, let's get started with the brand new game. Task 1, Tune Stabilization. Oh yeah, I did see this on one of the game page screenshots. You will be tuning Bonnie's guitar. In order to do that, you shall play the strings by clicking on them. If one sounds off, click on the correct tuner that is on the head of the guitar. Click to grab the guitar. Bonnie will be appearing from time to time. He will appear on the left and right side of the area, so you need to listen carefully for sound cues. You shall press the correct button according to Bonnie's position. Blue is right, yellow is left. Well, got you. I will, keep these instructions drilled in my mind like always. Click the buttons when nobody is there. Oh, may lead to a strike. Well, yeah, I don't want to waste this, building's electricity. So yeah, let me just use the controlled shock mechanisms, very sparingly as possible. Only whenever Bonnie is about to frickin', mess with me and my work. I'm trying to frickin' fix up your guitar, so can you just back off for me, buddy? And then I'll, give this to you, and I'll, give you your guitar back, and so you won't have another, electrical explosion on the show stage. Yep, I remember the FNAF movie still. So yeah, this is only taking that one part off of Bonnie's repair minigame from Help Wanted. Yeah, just only gotta frickin' pluck these strings, make sure that, those tuners are in the correct sort of position, and so Bonnie can have his, fixed up guitar. So now, let me get started here. Alright, so what string sounds sort of off here? Alright, that one doesn't. Oh. That's a bit off tune, so which one? Shoot, I think, yep, Bonnie is on the right. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I could turn and look behind me. So if I do see Bonnie over here, or on the opposite side of the room, then maybe I gotta make sure to frickin' insta-shock him. That was on the right. So I am gonna shock the right side. Use only when needed. Misusing the pad will lead to trouble. So, do I gotta auto-tune the third head up here? Oh, that is very out of tune. Oh, shoot. I need to put this down. That was on my right. So, how about these other strings? Alright, I think this guitar sounds all good. I just only need to hear out for Bonnie. Well, I don't really need to look behind me. I just only need to hear for which direction he might appear at. Alright. So can I pick up this guitar? Can I pick up this guitar and pluck the strings? Why can't I pluck these strings here? Wait, did I fix up Bonnie's guitar? And now I just only need to survive? Oh, the rest of this first task. Fine by me. Yeah, just... Wait. That does not sound great. I think I might have... Oh, yeah, screwed up one of the tuners after I put down Bonnie's guitar. Alright, I think both of these slices of pizza aren't actually real, and so they might be made out of Play-Doh, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not, like, any sorts of mold collected on these slices of pizza at all. So I think some child was back here and decided to, oh yeah, play around with, yeah, some of the kits of Play-Doh and made their own slices of pizza. So that's really cool. Oh, no, you don't. Let me put down this guitar. Can I put down this guitar? He's like, right there, but... Really now? I was trying to put down Bonnie's guitar. Really? Well, that's what happens whenever you get jump scared by Bonnie. He, smacks you right in your freaking face. Alright, yep, my bad, Bonnie, for taking a bit, too long with fixing up your freaking guitar. Alright, I mean, he is my man after all, and I just wanted to, you know, provide him the best service, if possible, just to fix up his... And yeah, that's really great that you don't have a flying V guitar. So yeah, good on you, by the way. Alright, still, sorta still remembering, because yeah, there is some instances you don't even remember to, oh yeah, not use the frickin' flying V guitar. And so that Freddy's location shuts down because you used a copyrighted alright, guitar design. So let me see. Are any of these strings fine? No, you don't, Bonnie. Let me freaking push you out of my workspace. Oh, yeah, the middle tuner needs to be, yeah, correctly tuned. What about these other strings? Oh, I did not mean to turn that. Oh, come on. There we go. It's like I need to press on the desk to put down the guitar. Obviously, yeah. Alright, the more I frickin' know. Oh, come on. So, do any of these other strings sound a bit off? So, I think I need to survive for the rest of this first task. I already got Bonnie's guitar correctly tuned. So, I don't really think I need to worry about anything else. Aside from seeing if this guitar automatically does decide to... Yep, I frickin' knew it. Put itself off tune a little bit. No, you don't, Bonnie. Can I pluck these guitar strings? Oh. Well, that third... yeah, I don't really need to mess around with this fourth tune at the top. There's only, like, 3 strings I need to pluck, and they all correspond with these... Oh, no, you don't, Bonnie. Tuners up here on the guitar. Yeah, I am trying to frickin' pluck these strings. Good. So now all of them sound correct. Is it each hour that I need to fix... No, you don't. Bonnie's guitar? And hopefully doesn't get angry at me at 6 a.m. That would be screwed up. If 6 a.m. does come on by, and then one of the frickin', yeah, strings decides to go out of tune, because I think this does happen for each hour, that one of these strings does go off tune by their own selves. Or do they do that at random? Yeah, I think it's at random these strings decide to go out of tune. Alright, so I only need 4 more hours left. Yeah, this isn't too bad, though. No, you don't, Bonnie. Just gonna freaking shock you out of here. So which of these sound scuffed? Alright, oh, that one does too? Oh, and the third string is in P condition. Oh, I can leave? Oh, wait, what? Oh, or I could just leave at any time. There we go. Task finished. Great job. So after, yeah, tuning Bonnie's guitar just about right, you can leave at any time instead of surviving till 6 a.m. Very great to know. So that was task number 1, all finished. So right up next is whoever's task is up next. All right, let's move on over to task number 2. Delicate adjustments. You'll be repairing Thomas, Chica's cupcake. So in this timeline, Chica's cupcake is called Thomas. Huh. So I did not know that, yeah, Mr. Cupcake or Carl the Cupcaker, now Thomas the Cupcake, could go by so many other names. Chica's cupcake in her parts and services room. Wait, she has her very own parts and service room? Wait a second. So, like with the Glam Rock animatronics from the Mega Pizzaplex, do each of the Fazbear animatronics have their very own green room, and in the back there's like their very own parts and service room? Or, I mean, yeah, under the Mega Pizzaplex, there's like one huge parts and service room. I don't know. That's like the first time that I've heard each of these animatronics, potentially each one of these animatronics having their very own parts and service room. In her parts and service room, near her patrol route, start by deactivating him. Insert the crank, open his mask, remove the broken eye, and hold left click to repair. But don't waste a second. Chica is searching for Tom. When she speaks, can I come in? Quickly set his eye back, close him, grab him, and hide. Thomas, where are you? Set his eye back, close him, grab him, and he'll speak. Oh, to calm her. Thomas may whisper tips while you work, but time is gold. So I gotta make sure to deactivate him, insert the crank, open his mask, remove the broken eye, and hold left click to repair. Easy enough. Oh, hi.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Yeah, but I recognize that standard text-to-speech noise. So, I gotta place this...
What are you doing?
Crank in the side of your skull. Yeah, you're gonna freaking not like this at all, buddy. Can I put this in your skull? Where do I put this?
Are you there?
No, I...
Move. She is near.
Okay, I'm not moving. Well, there goes her jump scare. That was so sudden. I would rather not. Alright. I think, she's saying that since, yeah, she has a tendency of putting her victims in a freaking nearby pizza oven. Yeah, I already got myself turned into another pizza pie by, of course, Chica. Start by deactivating him. Oh, I gotta deactivate him, insert the crank, open his mask. So, I gotta flick off...
Let's get moving.
Thomas here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta deactivate him? Oh. No, I'll put you back there. Oh, wait, what? So I gotta do this, use the crank. Oh, wait, but I got a second cupcake. I don't think... Shoot.
Thomas, where are you?
No, I gotta...
You can rest now.
Shoot. Oh, no. Yep, I did not mean to frickin' bring up my taskbar. I forgot to frickin' hide. Shoot. Yeah, I think I have to reopen this game here. Or minimize the game and put the window back up. Oh, no. I need to hide, like, right now. Can I hide under the desk now? I think she'll know Thomas isn't on the frickin' desk at all? Shoot. Oh! Oh, hiya there, Chica. Oh, no. Wait, why do I have another cupcake? I don't think this is supposed to happen. Wait, I got a second hand crate. Hey, do I have, like, duplication abilities? Oh, come on. Yeah, I think this is a bit... But, shoot. What is happening at this point? What? Oh, I gotta press the crank to open him. I see. But I can't crouch down under the desk anymore. Wait, huh? Wait. Yeah, at this point, I just am accepting this as reality, huh? So, oh, shoot, I gotta put him...
Don't move. She is near.
Right, gotta put her... Alright, I think I know what I gotta do here. So whenever Chica does say, Thomas, where are you? Then I gotta frickin' take him with me. What the... What is happening? No, I gotta frickin' close you back up. Let me get back under the desk. No, you don't. I need Chica to walk on by real quick. I need you to investigate the parts and service room first.
Thomas,
Shoot.
where are you?
Yep, that's the voice line I was waiting for. Can I close you back up? Can I? There. Just stand still. I think I might be fine for now. Let me fix up your broken eye. Wait, what? What is happening? This is real finicky. Shoot, I need to take him like right now. Can I take him? I need to take him. Like hide right now. No. You don't, Chica. Yeah, this is a bit finicky.
I am here, Chica.
Shoot.
You can rest
Where are
now.
you?
I gotta place you back on the frickin' desk. Just don't touch his eyeball. Well, now I can take your eyeball and then fix it. Maintain the mouse click on his eye socket. Oh, I gotta frickin' mass spam his empty eye socket?
Where
Oh, shoot.
are you?
I am here, Chica.
No.
You can rest now.
No, you don't. Gotta frickin' still... Alright, fix up your eye, dude. Let me place you back there. So, I'm trying to press on... Wait. Oh!
Thomas, where are you?
Oh no, I gotta place your eyeball back in. No? Yeah, this minigame is even, you know, sort of confusing me in a way. No, you don't. So I just gotta wind up, Thomas's eye
Are
socket?
you there?
Don't
Oh, no.
move. She is near.
Shoot, I gotta place your eyeball back in. No? Let me... Oh my... well, that was my fault. I did not mean to frickin' Jimmy with the crank. How about let me open up your skull and fix up more of your eye socket. Where is this one hitbox that I need to frickin' aim for? I think this is the sweet spot. Yep, there we go. Just slow and steady. Oh, wow.
Grab him high.
Oh, no.
Quickly.
Oh, he even tells me to frickin' grab him and hide under the desk. There you go. No, the frick you don't. We are not in the parts and service room, so you can get the heck on out of here. So where is this one area I need to click on? Where is it? I need to mass spam everywhere in this eye socket.
Thomas, where are
Oh, no.
you?
Yep. He's doing fine. Just don't even worry about it, Chica. If I get killed by her, where is that one spot? I wish there was like a highlighted area for you to click on the eye socket with. Really? Where is it? I'm clicking everywhere. Oh, it's right here?
Thomas,
Oh, no.
where are you?
Yep, he's doing fine. Just peek into the parts and service room and just see for yourself. Well, aside from him being nearly dismembered. Come on. Where is this one sweet spot? There. Can I make some more progress, game? Wait, what?
Can I come in?
Oh, no.
Grab him high. Quickly.
Yeah. I hear you, Thomas. Yeah, come on in, Chica. Neither of us are in the parts and service room. Just get the heck on out of here and just... yeah, search a bit more. Wait, what? Wait, now I gotta... Alright, just disregard any of those random duplicating events that happen.
You've been busy.
Oh, no. I think that's fine. If she says any of those other voice lines, then I'm fine for now. It's whenever she rapidly knocks on the door and is about to do either of her two attacks.
Are you there?
Shoot.
Don't move. She is near.
No, you don't. He's doing fine. Just don't. Oh my! I was not moving! I didn't even move at all. He looked so freaking normal. That really, Chica. Is it here? Oh, wait, what? I clicked on one part of his eye socket. Oh. It's like just about this spot here. I think I might be doing something correct. There we go.
Thomas, where are you?
Shoot. So I don't think I need to do anything else for now. That's only her looking for her lost cupcake friend. Just gotta click on this eye socket. Oh! And now I'm in the orange level. Nice. Just gotta click on more of the same spot. Oh, come on. Is it somewhere else now? Is the spot sort of
Are you
moving
there?
around? Shoot.
Don't move. She is near.
Just don't move. I'm not moving. Don't you even freaking... What?
Cha-cha. Let's get moving.
I'm placing the hand crank. Oh my gosh. There. What the... Dude. This is so freaking glitchy. Alright, there. What?
Are you there?
Don't move. She is near.
Shoot. Let me just hide under the desk for now. Or maybe not. What the... What is happening? What the heck? What is going on? I'm putting the...
Can I come in?
Grab me and hide.
Shoot. I wish I can. There we go. Now I have a bonus hand crank.
Mama's looking for you.
There we go. Finally dealt with her. But what do I do? Bruh. There. Can I grab you? What is this? Yeah, at this point, I just don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is so freaking glitchy. I have...
Thomas,
What?
where are you?
Oh, come on. I'm trying to... Bruh. What do I do with this hand crank? Yeah, I think I might have to restart this. Like, this is like the most finicky thing ever. Like, maintain the mouse click on his eye socket. He has a third eye? Mate, my duplicative
Where are
abilities
you?
are so crazy right now. What the... Oh my... Yeah, there is a few bugs I could still see here. Aside from you. Well, you do have a bonus third eyeball, and you still do have both your eyeballs sometimes. What the... Yeah, I think I might have to restart this minigame, y'all, because it's like the hand crank, or there's like a bonus hand crank over here, and whenever I click up on this eyeball, then the hand crank is still in the
Can I
cupcake.
come in?
Shoot.
Hide.
Can I grab you? I can't even grab you. What is happening? I'm trying to frickin' let me grab you. I can't grab him. I'm dead to Chica. Or, yeah, I need to restart. There we go. I found the spot somewhere under
Are you there?
here.
Don't move. She is near.
Shoot. I'm not gonna move. I think I screwed up. I think whenever that does happen, I don't need to touch anything else. Right, there's the sweet spot. Now I just gotta connect some of these wires in his eye socket so I can fix up this dang cupcake. Well, I think this is like the only other good cupcake friend.
Are you there?
Shoot.
Don't move.
I
She
shouldn't
is
have done
near.
that. I shouldn't have done that. And... Yep, I shouldn't have put the eyeball back in his eye socket. Just gotta make sure to listen out for one of her voice lines. Is it here? It's like right here somewhere. Yeah, it's this spot. This...
Can I come in?
Shoot.
Grab me and hide.
Come on.
Quickly.
Close up his skull. Alright, there we go. Yeah, come on in, Chica. Trying to find the both of us, but we're in like one of the more obvious hiding spots in the frickin' parts and service room. Yeah, it's this spot in his eye socket. Good. Come on. I just gotta keep on mass spamming this one spot in his eye socket. Then I can
You've been
hopefully get this next task out of the way. Come on. I'm already halfway done. Alright, now I'm in... Oh, the green zone? Cool. So that means...
Are you there?
Shoot.
Don't move.
Don't move.
She is near.
I'm not moving. Wait, am I gonna get killed by her? Don't. Okay, good. I think now I can fix up his eye socket a bit more. So yeah, you don't need to pick up anything else. If you do, then Chica will sense that you do.
Thomas, where are
no.
you?
He's all fine, all nice and... Yeah, totally in perfect condition without any eyeballs missing from his skull. So where's the spot? There we go. I'm almost done with task 2, and just a couple of clicks away from victory. Really? Where is it? I'm clicking all over this spot.
Can I come in?
Shoot.
Grab me and hide.
Yeah, it's fine, Thomas.
Mama's looking
I'm already hiding under the desk. Alright, as you're about to finish up your... What the... Oh, no. Don't glitch out at the very end. Where's this spot? Yeah, I am clicking all
You've been busy.
over the eye socket. Is it... Oh, you can leave, close Thomas, and leave quickly. Oh, and there we go. Task number 2 has been finished. Let's go. So I fixed up Thomas the Cupcake. Yeah, there was like a few bugs that were going on in task 2. However, yeah, I finally did finish up Fixing up Thomas the Cupcake. So right up next is task number 3. Alright, so task number 3, here we go. So who am I? Of course, about to meet up next, and it's the main man himself, Freddy Fazbear. Task number 3, Showtime Protocol. You will be testing Freddy's performance response system on his main stage. Freddy will randomly say a line from his old show tapes. When he does that, you shall open your controller and respond with the correct response. So Freddy will randomly say a line from his old show tapes. When he does that, you shall open your controller and respond with the correct response. Okay? Failing to do so will end up being a strike, or clicking the wrong response will be 1 strike. You will have a limit of 2 strikes. So where is the 3 strike system? Of course, I think this location is a bit more strict, and they just really want some proficiency out of their workers, so they decided to give me 1 less strike to work with, which, when reached, death is the only response. Freddy likes to trick you too. He will sometimes say something off topic. If that is the case, you can press on the reset audio button on your controller. Got you. So, I just only need to, see whichever correct responses he's gonna say. These animatronic designs look freaking
showtime.
Adorable. So now it's showtime. Cue the music. I think I need to reset the audio.
Ready for Freddy?
Very off topic. Wait, what? There's like only a set amount of quotes that there were on this side remote. Okay, none of those did match with exactly what he was saying. So, Freddy, do you wanna... Oh, these are responses after the questions
Where
he says.
is my audience?
Right here, Freddy. I think that was correct. Is there anything else you want to say out of your, quote database?
Where is my audience?
I'm right here. Oh, so I think he'll only say 3 quotes.
Where is my audience?
I'm literally saying right here several times, Freddy. Alright, what? No? Reset the audio. Just calm the frick down, buddy. I'm trying.
Are you ready for Freddy?
Yes, I am, buddy. So what does your other quote sound like?
Where is my audience?
I'm right. Alright, I think you also have short-term memory loss, Freddy. Or maybe your inner circuits in here. Okay, I think I should keep my mouth shut. Okay, then. No, you don't. Well, there isn't that many bugs for tasks 1 and 3.
Are you ready for Freddy?
Yes, I am. Yeah, everything is working sort of fine for task number 3 here. Alright, Freddy. Any other quotes that you want to say?
Are you ready for Freddy?
Shoot, I did not mean to frickin' click on the wrong response. But I didn't press on anything else.
Are you ready for Freddy?
Really? I think after I pressed on the wrong response, that counted as a strike, but then the time limit ran out for that quote I needed to respond to, and so that also counted as a bonus strike. So, really now? No, you don't. Just gotta reset your audio. Alright, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. No, you don't. I have plenty of time tonight with staring into your...
It's showtime.
Beautiful blue eyes. Yep, there we go. So when he says that, I gotta freaking press on the cue the music button. Alright, good to know. So which of these 4 buttons do I need to press next? Alright, the 4th emergency reboot button. Any other lines you want to say?
Where is my audience?
Right here, Freddy. You're clearly looking at only a 1-person audience.
It's showtime.
Cue the music. There we go. Anything else you want to say?
It's showtime.
Cue the music. Alright, just a limited library of quotes that you're still saying. Come on. Anything else you want to say? Or you can attempt to bite my frontal lobe off. It's already 1 a.m. So I've been doing this for
my audience?
over an hour. I mean, at this point, yeah, with how fast time is moving. Yeah, but just...
Are you ready for Freddy?
Still feels normal after all this time. Yeah, come on. Do you want to say anything else? You are
Where is my audience?
quite the Alright, limited type of chatterbox. I'm just only saying, like, yeah, the same amount of
Where is my audience?
quotes here. Yeah, come on. Do you want to say anything else?
Are you ready for Freddy?
Yes, I am, Freddy. Do you want to perform, like, a show stage performance? I mean, after I'm done with all these tasks, then, maybe after I, you know, fully diagnose these animatronics and fix them all up, then,
Where
heck
is
yeah.
my audience?
I'm like, right here. They can all give me, like, a special, performance send-off, and as I, leave this location, that could be a really nice, wholesome thing for y'all to do. This variation of the Fazbear band.
Are you ready for Freddy?
Yes, I am. I am always ready to freaking face you off, Freddy. Oh, no, you don't. You think that... You really still think that's gonna freaking scare me? Well, yeah, I've seen worse in my lifetime. Alright, and this is just... Yeah, a normal thing that I see every now and then. Malfunctioning, deadly, murderous animatronics. Yeah, but let me just keep on going with this next easy task here. I wonder how Foxy's task is going to work. Yeah, come on. No, just gotta reset your audio. Yeah, how much more of these quotes do I... Oh. Oh, so I have to select the correct responses right up until 3 a.m. Okay, so now... Wait, the logo? Click it. The moon is coming. Click it? The logo, the moon is coming. Wait, what happens if I click on the logo down here? Why is this giving me Five Nights at Wario's vibes? Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to... Wait, what? What's going on here? Access this just yet? Behind the Static, written by Bowtie Animations. Yeah, I recognize where this image came from. PNG tree. Oh, April 11th, 2025. So this was, last month. If you found this, you probably clicked on the wrong spot or maybe the right. Who knows? Either way, you're welcome. If you accidentally found this, no worries. You can leave. This book holds every step I've taken, every late night, and every pixel that shaped my journey. From the first hallway of Freddy's Twisted Funhouse to the eerie silence of Dollset Horrorground. Wait, what's Freddy's Twisted Funhouse, huh? It's more than just bugs and mechanics. These are the echoes behind each message, the thoughts between each frame. From Bowtie Electronics. Chapter 1. Oh, so this is like a freaking lore dump sort of thing here. Alright, so let me just go ahead and read on all the lore here. Chapter 1. The beginning of the hallway. It all starts in a Sunday afternoon. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and read these entries after I finish up all the main tasks in the game. So yeah, right up next is task number 4. Alright, so task number 4 is... Wait, hold on. Task 1, Tune Stabilization. Wait, am I done with all the main tasks? Or... Wait, hold on. Hey everyone, so as I'm still editing the video, I decided that I wanted to move some of the clips around for the sake of consistency for the video, and not to have like a whole section where, yeah, I'm just reading a few pages of dialogue and then just have like some gameplay after that I'm done reading a whole bunch of stuff. So, for the sake of consistency, I will go ahead and move straight over to the task for gameplay, and then after I do finish off the entire game, then I'll go ahead and put up past me reading the entire diary, and then yeah, just go ahead and cut back to, you know, the rest of the video from there on forward. So yeah, after that I did finish off task 3. I did follow the weird advice that I needed to follow. I clicked on the dev logo, then went back to the menu, and then I tried to continue for the rest of the game, but then of course, yeah, I think the progress did sort of revert back to task 1, so yeah, after that I did read the diary. I went into the game save file, set the night value to 4, so I can continue on with the rest of the game. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead, and put the task for gameplay here, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the rest of the video, y'all. So I think there was like another bug for the next task. After that you do click on the logo down here, then I think the game resets you all the way back to the first task after you do exit this diary section. So I think now I'm on task 4, and this is where Foxy's gonna come out to play. Curtain call. You're in the backstage lounge behind Foxy's rotating stage on Foxy's fancy bar. Your job is to repair the overhead lights, but Foxy is still active out there on stage. Watch him through the monitor on your panel. He'll change poses as you work. If he looks off or reaches out, flash the reflector to reset him. But if he's calm and happy, don't interrupt him. Make the wrong call twice and he'll vanish. And you'll know what comes next. Yep, a freaking hook just being, bludgeoned right in my face. Stay focused. Don't let him fool you. So, I just gotta make sure to watch him through my panel. He'll change poses as you work. If he looks off or reaches out, then I gotta flash the reflector to reset him. Got you. So, let me get back into the swing of things here for this very next task. Oh, so I gotta repair these, spotlights. So, maintain, press to repair. So, what is Foxy doing now? Oh, so you're just, having a good time on the show stage. Oh, and now you're just sitting down in your cove area. So it's currently May 15th, 2004. So, how many of these oh, wow, there's a lot of spotlights here. So there's 3, 4, 5 spotlights I need to fix up. So, Foxy's just laying down, chilling out in this freaking, cove. So now I gotta maintain press to repair. So this is like the lengthiest task of all the other tasks I see. Oh, no, you don't. Wait, do I need to use the flash in his face now? Well, oh, no. Yep, now he's gone. Alright, yep, there goes. Wow, those are still very sudden. So whenever Foxy, one of his eyes glow red, then you gotta make sure to freaking flash the, beacon in his face. So now, let me maintain a nice, steady clicking pace with getting these spotlights fixed up. So I think I'll just go in order from left to right. So, what is Foxy's status? Alright, so you are looking around. Can I click on this spotlight to repair it a bit more? Cool. So what's Foxy doing? If you're just sitting down. Alright, so I think this next task shouldn't be that bad. Look at how quickly I'm fixing up these freaking spotlights. Yep, I still have that technician efficiency. So wait, what is Foxy doing? Oh, you are waving. Yeah, and you have a freaking green light, so I'm not gonna flash the beacon in your face. Good. So, what is your status right now? Yep, you are still waving. Yep, you're acting real friendly. No you don't. Oh, so whenever I hear that laugh, then that means Foxy's about to attack and I gotta freaking flash him in his face? Yeah, come on. I need to click on the sweet spot of this first spotlight here, and I think I'm done with the first spot. Oh, no you don't. I think you were just trying to freaking bait me that. What? Or I think I need to flash him in the face every time I hear one of those laughs. Really? Yeah, you can freaking yap as much as you want to in the background, Foxy. Yeah, let me keep on doing this task. So yeah, regardless of Foxy moving on the camera, I gotta make sure to hear out for those sudden laugh cues. Then I could use my freaking flash beacon to revert him back to his first very docile position. Alright, don't know why I had to overanalyze that, but hey, I'm just trying my best to freaking get these spotlights all fixed up. I was gonna say these next few tasks, but I think this is the very last one. No you don't, Foxy. Let me freaking reset your position. So yeah, when he has like 1 foot off of the freaking ground, then I gotta still make sure to reset him. Just like that. There we go. So let me move on over to the next spotlight. No, you don't. You were about to freaking run off the show stage. How about frick off and still stay there and not freaking kill me? Just let me fix up the rest of these spotlights here. So Foxy hasn't laughed just yet. Yeah, so far this is a very easy minigame. No, you don't. You will not make any of those freaking evil cackles. Just keep yourself still stationed up on the show stage and not move anymore. You can move as much as you want to, but don't freaking laugh. If you do, then I am forced to freaking nearly blind your already fizzled out eyeballs. So how about you just still stand there? Come on. Where? Oh, it's right here. And there we go. So spotlight number 2 is fixed up. What do you think you're doing? No you don't. Don't you frickin' look at me like that. It's not my fault that you're being a frick. A very, very naughty frick. Alright. Already halfway done with fixing up spotlight number 3. I swear, after fixing up a set amount of spotlights, is Foxy gonna quiet his laughs down? And I gotta keep on watching the cameras very frequently? Come on. I'm almost there. Can I? No, you don't, Foxy. You can stand right there on the show stage. I need this fully repaired. And there we go. So I got spotlight number 3 fixed up. Let's move on to number 4. I'm already almost done with task. Alright, number 4. Alright. Come on. If there is a bonus task involving Golden Freddy, then yeah, I think I might have to lock the frick in a bit more for that one. Come on. Halfway done with repairing this spotlight. What do you think you're doing? No, you don't. You are not gonna move. So, how about you keep your feet firmly planted in that one spot, or don't look evilly into my frickin' eyes. Through the cameras, okay? Or camera, since, I don't have a full camera map to work with. It's only just, yeah, this one camera is situated on Foxy's Pirate Cove. Alright. Only have one more spotlight to fully fix up. There we go. Yeah, only minigame 2. No, you don't. Was like the only finicky one out of these other minigames. Come on. Yeah, I'm almost done with fixing up this 5th and final spotlight. Come on, it's so close. No, you don't, Foxy. You are not gonna freaking kill me. Come on. It's so close. Can I fix this a bit faster? I think I need to deal with Foxy one more time. Maybe? No, I could just leave like that. And there we go. Task 4 is all done. Great job. Yep, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Alright, so is there anything else that's going to happen? Let me continue here. Task 5. You're standing at the entrance. The air is still. The restaurant behind you waits in silence. In your hand, a matchbox. You've been through the rooms. You've seen what's left behind. Now it ends. Strike the match. Let everything go. Oh. So I just only need to simply flick a match in the building? So have I already doused every single square inch of this place in gasoline? And I gotta make sure to burn the frick. And so I gotta make sure to burn the entire building? Oh. And now there we go. So I flicked only one match, and just like that, you brought the curtain down yourself. Now let it all rest. I recognize that alarm soundbite. I think that was me freeing the spirits of this Freddy's location, huh? Hey, alright, I really like the music choice used for this game. And there we go. I finally finished off Dollset Horrorground. A real nice collection of very simple task minigames. Yeah, only minigame 2 was the only one that had some, you know, bug sort of stuff going on with that one. However, every other task minigame worked just fine. There was like no other bugs at all. And, you know, I'm just gonna freaking jam out to this soundtrack. Made by Bowtie Electronics. Freddy voiced by... Oh, that's sweet. Oh, so all these goobers were voiced by the dev's family. That's so freaking sweet. Hey. Aww. Hey. Aw, and a special thanks to you for reaching the end, for listening carefully, for remembering. Hey, man. After this, I will permanently lay out of game developing, since I have started school back again, and I will be leaving this country, so I had to include my family in this one. Thanks for playing, and hey, thank you so much for making this real wholesome frickin' project here. Horror lets you say what you are afraid to say out loud. Yep, that quote goes hard. Bowtie Electronics 2025. No playtesters were harmed in the making of this game, except for their pride. One of them screamed louder than Chica. You know, you are. Alright, so, hey. I think for the rest of the credits here, I'm just gonna, you know, bop my head in real time. You've unlocked the extras. We will automatically send you back to the menu. Yeah, just vibe for a bit. Yep, that's what I'm doing still. Hey. Yeah, I think I'll just still include the rest of the soundtrack for, yeah, this part of the video. Chapter 1, The Beginning of the Hallway. It all starts in a Sunday afternoon of 2023. FNAF reached 9 years. Security breach being bullied for not being scary. Security breach was being bullied for not being as scary as its original games. I still love Security Breach to death, and I, a 14-year-old kid, had a dream that made me excited every time I remembered it. That said dream was none other than making my very own fan game. Oh, this is the devs' diary entries here. Though I was very young and stupid, I did not know how to code a single press-to-play game. So I got into modding, which at the time it was just changing textures of FNAF games, and one thing led to another, and boom! Five Nights at Freddy's Resurrected Nightmares was born. Although it was really ugly, I was so proud of it. Reminder that I had 14, or yeah, you were 14, and I did not know what I was doing. Hey, that's all fine. Learning experience, am I right? It took me 2 whole days to make a piece of trash, and I was so proud of it. Of course, I ended up canceling it because it was literally a reskin of something original, and my name was not Ico, or that name, so I decided to leave it to rot. A year passed. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a mini Celebrate poster down there. A year passed. FNAF celebrated 10 years of existence. Security Breach was not bullied anymore. And I, a 15-year-old, still had the dream to make my very own fan game. So when I had the chance, I hopped back into Team Fusion, and with a look of hope in my eyes, I started my journey back again after finding the perfect models, making rooms, and a lot of suffering and a lot more coding. And on March 20th, 2024, Freddy's Twisted Funhouse was born. I was really proud of it. I was so proud of it that I went to flex it on my school friends and Discord friends. Of course, it had a lot of bugs and glitches. For example, the custom night didn't work, or the purple bear would just go straight to the office without any warning, but I was very happy. Soon enough, a week had gone by, and I had finally received, for the first time, a recorded gaming footage. This game has finally celebrated its first anniversary, and I'm still happy with how it turned out. Hey, that's awesome. Chapter 2. When Shadows Multiply. After the somewhat success of Freddy's Twisted Funhouse 1, I wanted to go bigger. That's what you do on sequels, right? More characters, more mechanics, a bigger mystery. Heck yeah, I always love me some mysteries every now and then, or yeah, just every single time in these games. Anyways, after my friends quite frankly enjoyed the first game, I was excited to go for a second round. This time targeting the second FNAF game, but much more different, because that's what a starter FNAF fan game maker does, right? Anyways, a couple of weeks later, I had restarted my journey again, going back and forth to Cinema 4D, Photoshop, Team Fusion, and so on. After a very tiring month, on April 2nd, 2024, Freddy's Twisted Funhouse 2 was finally released to the public. After all, it was like a copy of and paste of FNAF 2. It can't be bad, right? For what I knew, my friends liked it, so I guess that's a win-win. Haha, yes, Freddy's Twisted Gunhouse. That sounds like a hard game, huh? Something I remember from both games is that Freddy was never supposed to be the star, nor Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, or even Golden Freddy. The game was supposed to be called Mr. Hippo's Twisted Funhouse, because instead of the big four, we had the mediocre melodies haunting us. Of course, I thought that was a stupid idea and decided to scrap that one, but I remember clearly that Mr. Hippo was supposed to be the star of the show. And here we have some images of, oh, this project here. That's really cool. There we have, yeah, the withered animatronics roaming around, just your typical animatronic activities. Chapter 3. The curtain call. I almost didn't make this one. By now I was tired and unsure if anyone cared, but I kept going. Not for views or reviews, but because the world of Freddy's Twisted Funhouse still had one last breath. I was quite tired of copying some mechanics off of the original game, so I decided I could insert my own mechanics after going back and forth again. And on April 19th, 2024, I launched the joke game called Freddy's Twisted Funhouse 3 to see if people would still care. Funnily enough, only 2 people liked it, and it was quite funny to me. Freddy's Twisted Funhouse 3 was the first joke game I launched, and it was quite filled with some funny gags and references to my first games. This game introduced the one-time philosopher animatronic Frito, and his questioning companion Don Chico. These two were named by my friends from school. And finally, on April 24th, 2024, the original game had been launched. Oh, is this only but a burning memory? Though I still had used FNAF 1 door mechanics and the FNAF 2 puppet mechanic, I had made my own mechanics, those being the peeking animatronic mechanic, and my signature mechanic, the nose boot mechanic, the last one being quite funny to some. The endings were quite weird. That's because I didn't even know how to end a game properly. There were some theories hanging. Where did the puppet come from? Who was this said murderer mentioned? What happened with the animatronics with the kill switches? That's when I realized I didn't need to explain everything. If it meant something to someone, that was enough. And there we have, a mysterious newspaper talking about an incident. Chapter 4, Laughter Louder Than Screams. Hey, yeah, this is still such a banger. A different coat of paint. Neon instead of flickering. Laughter instead of droning. Years passed, I was already 16 years old at the time I started making this game. When I was brainstorming ideas for the game, I always thought this game should be my version of chaos. Bright, fast, overwhelming, like childhood overstimulation. That said, this said game was just stupid characters who shouted nonsense, music that didn't quite loop right, and a sensation that the player wasn't the star of the show. Although, when I was coding this game, I thought that this was going to have a story. Obviously, this didn't end up happening, and I had made a game where you just have a great time. It was fun on the outside, loud, energetic, even goofy, but underneath, even the characters didn't even know who they really were. Chapter 4, that's the same title. On June 30th, 2024, Playtime Pizza Painting, that's a freaking cool title, was released to the public. The game was received very well. Ignoring the stupidity of the game, it was quite entertaining. After all, it was still a game. Playtime Pizza Panic is the loudest, fastest, weirdest game I've made, and I'm proud of it, even though some call it a FNAF int game. I still enjoy playing my own game. Aw, that's a cool logo. Chapter 5, Ghosts That Don't Haunt. Lonely, this game was lonely. You leave work and text someone who never replies. There's nothing chasing you in that scene, just silence. It's said more than any animatronic ever could. This was the first game where I didn't try to please anyone but myself, and it's the one I'm still proud of, even if no one asks or either talks about it. This looks like a cool game, though. This game didn't start with an animatronic. It started with a phone and a message that never got answered. Echoes Behind Messages was launched on the 3rd of December 2024, and it was the first game I leaned into a different kind of horror. The kind that didn't jump out at you. The kind that just sits there, staring, waiting for you to just admit it's real. The gameplay was familiar, a night shift, some cameras, flickering lights, but the real story happened after you clocked out. You go home, the screen would dim. Alright, this game sounds really freaking, dreadful. In a good way. The screen would dim, you type out a text to your wife, something simple, and then nothing. By night 3, you didn't send a message because you expected an answer. You sent it because not sending one would mean you've given up. You never say it out loud, but the player knows something's wrong. The last night off. Some friends and family ask me, why horror? I don't really know. Maybe because horror lets you say what you're afraid to say out loud, and let that be a phrase. I still don't know if these games were ever meant to scare you. Maybe they were meant to remind you, or what it feels like to be left on red, of what a hallway sounds like when no one's coming, of what it means to fix broken things, even when they don't want to be fixed. That's the truth. The room's empty. The work's done. The last light's off. Ah, thank you. And that's a wholesome... Wait, thank you. Rendered there. And I guess that was... Wait, was that pretty much it for Dollset Horrorground? Oh, I think that was actually it. Yeah, there's like nothing else I can, see from here on. It's just like 3 minigames and that's it, I think. Oh. Oh, yeah, and this was the extras. Oh. Right. So, yeah, after task 3, the text did alter, to say I need to click on the symbol of the main menu. And yeah, these were the extras of the game after all. I thought these were some other bonus thingies for this game here. I didn't even realize that Tinky Winky and Poe were in the frickin' back. And yeah, look at that. I got myself the star on the menu finally filled up. Wait, is there anything that'll happen? No, just wanted to still make sure. And so here we have, oh, these are the real extras. So here we have the animatronics, Dollset Freddy, Dollset Bonnie, Dollset Chica, and Dollset Foxy, Thomas the Talking Cupcake. And these freaking models look so adorable. So right up next to the jump scares, oh, okay, very nice sound effects for whatever you're choosing any of the options here. So right up next to the jump scares, so brace for those in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it's just showing off their animations. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie as he slaps us in the face, and Foxy. So right up next are the behind the scenes stuff for this game. So there we have Foxy just laying in his Pirate Cove and Task 4. Task 3 as we're still trying to frickin', feed Freddy the right responses. Task 1 of this side room. Task 2 of Chica walking into the frickin' parts and service room to snap us up. Some really wholesome art of all the Dollset Fazbear gang, and that was it for all the behind the scenes stuff for this game. Fun fact number 1. The under the table hiding spot was tested 7 times. It failed 6 of them. Fun fact number 2. Bonnie was the first model to be made, and it was really hard to make. Fun fact number 3. Thomas was the hardest one to balance. He was needy, helpful, and annoying all at once. Hey, I think this was like the only other friendly cupcake goober that I've ever seen before. So yeah, Thomas did try his best with, warning me of when Chica was about to attack, or was about to make one of her specific sort of attacks for task 2. Fun fact number 4. All voices were done by my family and friends, except Foxy and Thomas. They refused to audition. Fun fact number 5. All of my playtesters got jump scared at least once. They all said it was on purpose. Fun fact number 6. Chica's Mama's coming voice line was heavily inspired, by Mama from Tattletale. Oh, really? Yeah, I sort of did get some Tattletale vibes whenever she did say that. Fun fact number 7. There were supposed to be VHS cutscenes, but they ended up being unused. Fun fact number 8. Chica's You've Been Busy voice line was very hard to record since, the dev's sister couldn't hold her laughter. Fun fact number 9. The dev ran a voting poll on which was the hardest task to beat, and 80% of the family and friends of the dev voted for Chica's task. Fun fact number 10. Making this game taught the dev that doing everything on family is more fun. And that was it for all the very fun facts. So right up next is the unused content. So we could have actually seen the fire being brewed after flicking the match inside. Unused Chica sprite of her just peeking in the parts and service room. Unused Thomas in hand, as we still have his eyeball popped out on the frickin' desk. Unused Chica door mechanic. And that was it for all the extras, and ultimately, that was pretty much all it for Dollset Horrorground. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this underrated FNAF fan game called Dollset Horrorground. A fun collection of tasks that I really did enjoy how unique each of them were. The only task that I sort of did see it was bugged was task number 2. If you're trying to pick up the hand crank, or, even simply unscrewing Thomas the Cupcake's eyeball out, then there was some finickiness that was going on with trying to pick up the eyeball, or even pick up a bonus hand crank. There was some weird duping stuff that was going on for task number 2, but hey, that's all fine. I still had fun with going through the rest of that task, and even listening out for Chica's voice lines of when she's gonna specifically stare at us. We don't need to pick up any other items or hide under the desk, or just leave Thomas the Cupcake right where he is, still fully intact, so Chica can finally breathe in relief, and so Chica can finally breathe a sense of relief, or if she does have any freaking lungs inside of that. Now, I think it's just probably an air compression system that these animatronics do still have. Then she can get the heck on out of the freaking parts and service room and then attack for another time. But then for the other tasks, they were also unique as well. We just had to repair Bonnie's guitar, and I think that was the easiest task, or I mean, Freddy was also very easy. I think the easiest task out of all these tasks had to have been Freddy's, because he... No, I think I changed my mind. I think the easiest task had to have been Bonnie's, since we only had to pluck 3 guitar strings, and yep, this is very reminiscent. If this idea was also taken or inspired by Bonnie's repair minigame from Help Wanted, then yeah, that's still really cool. We just had to pluck each of the guitar strings and then turn one of those guitar headers just to readjust the guitar, I think right up until 3 a.m. But then, of course, Bonnie was somewhere nearby, and we had to press one of those buttons, and it was not even that hard. If Bonnie was on the left, then we had to shock Bonnie by pressing the left button, and if he's on the right, do the same thing. And yeah, for minigame 3 or task 3, we just only have to, listen out for Freddy's specific voice lines, and then we have to press those response lines. So if he says, "Are you ready for Freddy?" then we gotta say, "Yep, I sure as heck am." Or if he glitches out like crazy, then yeah, we just have to press that emergency reboot button. But then for Foxy, his was like the more lengthy minigame out of all these other minigames. We just only had to fix up 5 spotlights and then listen out for Foxy's laugh in the background. And so yeah, after we do that, then we gotta freaking make sure to use the flash beacon in his face, and that's how you deal with Foxy. Yeah, another very easy minigame. I mean, yeah, all these minigames were still, still trying my best not to fumble over my outro, but yeah, I think I'm doing a bit better than before on an unrelated note. But yeah, each of these minigames were really fun. I loved how unique all these tasks were, and all the Dollset Fazbear band models looked very freaking adorable. So yeah, Bowtie Electronics, I think you did a really freaking great job with putting together this FNAF Game and making all these tasks as well. Yeah, they were really fun to... I know I keep saying that, but it still is very freaking true. So yeah, I guess that's it for my overall final thoughts on Dollset Horrorground. And yeah, also one other thing, I think just having that other section of the dev's diary was a very wholesome addition. And yeah, even like the dev getting their own siblings and parents just to also voice act some of these goobers as well and playtest their game. I think that was a very adorable thing to see. And yeah, I guess that was it from me for now. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off video as I played through all of Dollset Horrorground, then y'all do it down there since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel. That's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all! And one more thing before I do cap off the entire video, I think this was like a really funny addition to the game here. So, as I was altering the save file of Dollset Horrorground, the save file for Dollset Horrorground is called Thomas's save file. So yeah, I did not know that Thomas the Cupcake had their very own save file. And hey, and yeah, one more thing, Thomas, you are very welcome for fixing up your save file a bit, because yeah, there was because whenever I did press on the Bowtie dev logo at the bottom right just to see what was going on with that, and then I went back to the menu, press continue, I started over back at task number 1, and so I had to go back into the game save file and put it right back to number 4 value. So yeah, see y'all.